Good afternoon. The rather unsettled weather continues through the rest of today and tomorrow, but the silver lining is that it does look a lot drier into next week. But first of all, let's concentrate on the rest of today and tomorrow, which will be cool, particularly in the strong winds. If anything, cooler tomorrow. And this area of low pressure, the cloud is circulating around, will continue to throw showers or longer spells of rain at us. But actually, in the athletics at the moment in Gateshead, they're lucky. They're not seeing too many showers, but it's really very wet further north across the north of Scotland. We've seen about half an inch of rain in the last hour, and we'll continue to see those showers going. So likelihood is we will see more showers for Gateshead through the rest of the day, and indeed for many other areas, just fewer further south, heaviest in the north. Certainly not a cold night, as you can see. But it does unfortunately mean another unsettled day tomorrow. But with the low pressure moving into the North Sea, perhaps the eastern side of the country more likely to see the heavier rain, and the winds switch around to a more northwesterly, hence the fact that it could be even cooler through the course of tomorrow. The showers falling on the Scottish Highlands, potentially falling as snow. So some heavy showers and particularly wet weather across the far northeast of Scotland throughout the day. We could have 30–40 millimetres of rain across parts of Moray, Aberdeenshire, Elgin and Speyside, for example. Perhaps locally a couple of inches. And lots of heavy showers further south across eastern Scotland, the northeast of England. Probably more showers around as well across the rest of England compared with today. An awful lot of cloud and showery weather, for example, around the Birmingham area, which of course the Champions Trophy cricket is taking place tomorrow. So I suspect that play will be really rather on and off, but perhaps some easing in the showers later in the day across the southwest of England and the far west of Wales through Pembrokeshire, perhaps the Llŷn Peninsula, but plenty with that northwesterly focusing across perhaps Liverpool Bay and the eastern side of North Wales. And for Northern Ireland, perhaps the best of the drier, brighter weather by the afternoon, because the changes are afoot later in the day. And that's because we start to see this ridge of high pressure building in for the beginning of next week. Still that squeeze in the isobars, in the winds, the strong winds, as we move into Monday across the eastern side of the country. Still the focus for some showers, but it is looking like a decent start for Wimbledon as we move into the beginning of the week. The first 3 days, very isolated showers indeed. You can, of course, catch the coverage across BBC TV radio as well. And for the rest of the country, how does it look? Well, perhaps, as I say, 1 or 2 showers focused in northeastern areas, but it's a fine and settled picture as we move into the beginning of the new week. So, yes, a very unsettled weekend for most of us with our plans, but the silver lining is that it does look more settled into next week. I'll see you later.